So, hello guys. Today we have Navneet with us. Let me introduce you with him. So, he is currently working as a software developer at Bigbasket. He is my old friend. We did BTech from the same college, that is NIT Srinagar, and now we are working in the same company, that is Bigbasket. And today we will interview him about what was his interview experience with Bigbasket and also some more questions. So let's get started. So Navneet, सबसे पहले आप अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कर दीजिए सबसे.
Yeah, okay. Hello, guys. Myself, Navneet Chaurasia, and I joined NIT Srinagar for 2017 batch and graduated in 2021. And I cracked the company Bigbasket as on campus. And joined in July. So today, I think we will be talking about this Bigbasket journey, like how was the experience and interview experience and all that.
ओके सो या तो जैसा कि आपको पता हो गया अब कि उनका जो इंटरव्यू था वो ऑन कैंपस था, ऑन कैंपस रिक्रूटमेंट था. तो अब नवनीत बताइए आपकी कितने ऑनलाइन राउंड से कोडिंग राउंड था कि एप्टीट्यूड भी था.
इफ अगर हम बात करें उसकी बिगबास्केट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, so there were like 3 rounds. One was the online round and 2 interviews was in-person interviews.
ओके सो ऑनलाइन राउंड जो हुए थे आपके कोडिंग वाले, तो वो सिर्फ कोडिंग के थे, उसमें एप्टीट्यूड भी था?
No, only coding.
तो कितने कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस थे?
4 questions were given.
Okay.
4 questions. All were like all were easy to medium. I mean, 2 were medium, 2 were easy, 1 were medium, and 4th one was medium hard.
ओके या ग्रेट. तो हम कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस की बात एंड में करेंगे क्योंकि वो ज़्यादा टाइम लेंगे. तो अब आप अपना इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस बताइए कि 2 इंटरव्यू थे, तो पहले से शुरू करते हैं. पहला के बारे में बताइए आप.
After the online round, a senior software engineer from the Bigbasket will take you that the first interview or in person. So they ask generally basics. They test basic knowledge or basic skills like OOPS knowledge, and they may ask about simple questions like I was asked to implement LRU catch and some basic implement hash tables and all that stuff. So they generally, they don't ask much tough questions. They just ask kind of basic questions to test your skills, basic skills like
Okay.
and like how you code.
तो आपने कुछ रिज्यूमे में कुछ ऐसा लिखा था जिसके ही वो आस्क कर रहे थे?
In my case, they didn't went through much my resume, but some my friends told me that कि उनके रिज्यूमे से पूछा, बट मेरे से तो नहीं पूछा मेरे रिज्यूमे से.
ओके. तो अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो जो LRU कैश है ये बहुत ही स्टैंडर्ड प्रॉब्लम है, आपको लीड कोड में मिल जाएगा. तो इफ यू वांट टू सॉल्व दैट यू कैन सॉल्व दैट. तो बस आपका इतना ही था इंटरव्यू पहला वाला?
Yeah, like LRU cache, hash table, and implement the hash table from scratch and do test some basic object oriented concepts like overriding and what is the object class and all that stuff.
या तो कितने मिनट तक चला था आपका इंटरव्यू 1?
It was approximately 1 hour. Yes.
तो अब सेकंड इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस की बात बताइए आप.
सेकंड इंटरव्यू होता है like behavioral cum technical. So in first part they ask you behavioral questions like tell me about yourself and where do you see yourself after 5 years and what is your future aspirations, like what do you want to pursue, do you want to pursue MTech, all that stuff, basic standard behavioral questions they ask. And in the second part they may ask you 1 or 2 questions, coding questions. I was asked only 1 question. It was like a hard lead code problem. Yeah, so all the questions are, standard lead code questions. They don't ask other than that. So I was asked a question like it was based on game theory. So yes, it was from lead code itself.
Okay, so yeah, great. तो अभी जैसे कि आपको मैं बता दूं, जितने व्यूअर्स हैं ये ऑलरेडी बिग बास्केट ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं और इनको अभी 2 महीने हो गए हैं वर्क करते हुए। तो आप अपना कंपनी में एक्सपीरियंस बताइए कैसा था।
Okay, so I am in a company right now. So actually, it is like any other companies, no much difference. So in first month they give you kind of buffer time to actually blend into the environment. Like they give you 1 month to learn technologies in Bigbasket. In the team which I am in currently, they deal with backend, and there are mainly two languages used. One is Python, Django, and one is Golang. So they don't expect you much, like you know everything. They just treat you like noob. So and they give you tough buffer time like 1 or 2 months to learn things. So you don't need to worry about like I don't know Python, Golang, or any other specific skills. They will give you time to learn. So I am still learning actually some of the technology.
Yeah, great. So
And within 2 months they will start giving you some work, maybe a basic work.
okay, so apart from these technical knowledge that they are providing, what is your take about the behavior and the work culture, and also your experience with your seniors?
So in Bigbasket, teams are not much bigger. Like each team at most may have like 12 or 15 peoples. Some teams may have less than that. So peoples are like each team may consist like a principal engineer, senior software engineers, all that stuff. So peoples are pretty much supportive and will handhold you if you stuck somewhere. And you can always reach out to your seniors anytime in Slack. So behavior is very good. They give you enough KTs to actually learn about the organization.
Okay, so if you don't know, KTs means knowledge transfer. So like they can be live one-on-one, or it can be like something is already recorded and you can just go through that. तो मतलब आपका एक्सपीरियंस अभी तक बहुत अच्छा है, आपके सीनियर्स भी अच्छे थे, हेल्पफुल थे, तो सेम एक्सपीरियंस मेरा भी है। तो चलिए अब अच्छा ये बताइए, आपने अभी 2 महीने में इनफ, आपको क्या लगता है आपने इनफ लर्न किया है कि आपको 2 महीने का टाइम था वो वर्थफुल रहा बिग बास्केट में?
They treat every member as a resource, a useful resource. So whatever you do, it will immediately reflect in the production, because what code I wrote, it immediately went to the production. So you can expect same for you as well. Like it's not like you will be lost in the organization. You will be given enough exposure to things and to the responsibilities. You in no time you will be owning 1 or 2 microservices maybe. It's very good.
ओके, सो तो हम ये इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस इनके बिग बास्केट में एक्सपीरियंस की बात इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि आजकल नॉर्मली एक कोई भी कैंडिडेट मल्टीपल ऑफर्स होल्ड करता है। तो दिस इज फॉर देम हु हैव मल्टीपल ऑफर्स एंड वन ऑफ देम इज बिग बास्केट, एंड so that they can make a good choice whether to join some company or not, because when you have multiple offers you are like which company to join, and you gain knowledge about different companies which is better in terms of pay and all the future knowledge that you will be gaining and all other stuff. So any advice from your side to the students that you want to give that may help them in cracking the interviews?
Yeah, so for all my juniors who just entered into the college or have spent 1 or 2 years, so my advice is like spend most of your time solving problems. Doing coding, competitive coding, be it competitive coding or solving just lead code problem. I mean, if you don't give much time to this coding, so in the placement time you will face obviously difficulties like cracking problems, because the main skill that the company's test is 90% of time is coding, so you have to solve coding problems. So I mean, मेरा यही है advice कि first year for the people, I mean the guys that are in first year, you can just explore things for now, and from second year onwards you have to give your time to coding because it's very important. So don't spend time in like clubs or sports much. Spend your time in coding, solving contests if you want to crack those skills.
तो जैसे कि आपको पता है कि कोडिंग और प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल है एक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर के लिए. तो वाई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग? बिकॉज अगर आप किसी कंपनी में जाओगे तो बेसिक कोड तो लिख लोगे, लेकिन अगर किसी कोड में दिमाग लगाना पड़ा तो आपने पहले दिमाग नहीं लगाया तो वहाँ भी नहीं लगा पाओगे. तो इसलिए प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग बहुत ज़रूरी है, और इट ऑल्सो एक्सपोजेज यू, योर ब्रेन एक्सपोजेस एंड देन इट हेल्प्स. तो अगर जितने भी क्वेश्चंस बिग बास्केट में इनसे पूछे गए थे कोडिंग राउंड में और वो सारे आपको चाहिए, तो प्लीज़ कमेंट डाउन. इफ आई गेट सफिशिएंट रिक्वेस्ट देन आई विल मेक अनदर वीडियो फॉर दैट, फॉर द सेम. एंड थैंक यू नवनीत फॉर बीइंग विद अस. तो अब मिलते हैं किसी और इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस में, किसी और को पढ़ते हैं. तो चलिए फिर,
Yeah.
बाय बाय.
Thank you guys.